Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Oh, Des, that's wonderful.
Oh.
Gail, what's this? Working on the Saturday?
Yeah, well, I've got nothing better to do.
Oh, I can just imagine what Paul would have to say to that.
Tell me I can't wait.
Uh-oh, we've had a little domestic, have we?
Well, not so little, unfortunately.
You two, you're worse than your father and me. Remember all that fuss when I was losing the weight? Look at us now, just as if it had never happened.
Yeah, I've got to get some papers for my room.
Your room? You're not staying here, are you?
Just for a couple of days, for a bit of peace and quiet, yeah.
On your own, without Paul?
Yes, on my own.
Uh-oh, you two make me laugh. World War III again.
Gloria, your customers, their tongues are hanging out.
Oh, yeah, well, look, we'll talk about this later, huh?
What's the point? There's nothing to talk about.
Gail, I am the closest thing you have to a mother, and I'm telling you, we will talk about this later, you hear me?
Okay, but it's not going to help. I've left Paul and that's it.
Here we go. Just what you need after a guided tour of Erinsborough. Nice cup of tea. Hot and strong, just the way I like it.
I can't drink that.
What's wrong with it?
It's tea.
Well, what were you expecting? Hot mung juice?
Herbal tea, I thought you meant. I haven't drunk that stuff in years. It's bad for you.
Oh, I love it.
What about your liver?
Look, if all my liver's got to worry about's the odd cup, it's doing all right. Don't you worry.
Sugar as well? You're crazy.
Yeah, but nice and sweet. Mozzies love me. It's my, good deed to nature.
You're impossible. Well, I suppose you don't have any herbal tea.
Yes, we have. There's some in the kitchen somewhere. Come on. Mum was pretty big on that sort of stuff.
Well, maybe you'd like to try some.
Trying to convert me.
To what?
Got anything in mind?
Oh, a guy who lives in nice, clean, middle-class Erinsborough? You wouldn't be interested.
What is wrong with Erinsborough?
Nothing if you're a yuppie.
A yuppie? Me? That's rich. Don't you know a working man when you see one? Hard work, that's what gives a man hands like these. Not sitting under some palm tree plunking a guitar like your drop-out mates.
That's all we do, is it?
Tell me different. Jane, give a bloke a surprise.
No.
When'd you get back?
Just now.
Well, why didn't you call? I could have picked you up.
Looks like you were busy.
Oh, yeah, you two don't know each other. Jane, this is Kerry, the bishop's kid, the long-lost daughter.
Oh, really?
That's me.
And, Kerry, this is Jane. You know, I was telling you about Jane, my little baby niece.
Hi.
Hi, welcome back. Joe said you've been on a holiday.
Did he?
Yeah, it's not half the story. I didn't tell her about the millionaire boyfriend.
Joe, I'm sure Kerry doesn't want to hear about that.
Of course she does. She's female.
Thanks.
Pop the question. Ring and all.
So who's this then? You did introduce us?
Oh, it's my little girl, Sky.
Hey, nice guy.
No, I did. Pop the question. You know what she does? Knocked him back. Hey, how'd you be? All that loot.
So where's Toby? Don't tell me you've lost him again.
He's with his mum.
You let him go. What about that husband of hers?
Ted, she gave him the boot with a little help from yours truly. Now things under control.
Yeah, but what about Toby?
He's happy as Larry. He's coming over for visits. So, tell me, you getting married?
Maybe we'll talk about it later, Joe. I really need a shower and, besides, your visitors will be getting bored. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Talk about cagey. I'm her uncle. I've got a right to know.
You're a sticky beak. You've got to know everybody's business. You're just like my father.
Oh, me and Harold, chalk and cheese.
That's what you think.
Oh.
Yes.
Penny? It's me, Des.
Pardon?
It's me, Des Clark. Is that you, Penny?
It's Miranda, her flatmate. Penny doesn't live here anymore.
What? Where's she gone? Have you got a new address?
Search me. Somewhere in Europe.
She's gone backpacking indefinitely.
But I have to talk to her. It's important.
Sorry, too late.
What's going on in here?
Oh, Sunday morning fry-up. You want some?
No, I think I'll just squeeze myself some juice.
Come to any decisions during the night?
What about?
Dum-dum-da-dee.
Oh, that.
Be a real pity to pass up a bloke like Mark. Good-looking, unattached, rich.
Just your type, huh?
Cut that out. Have you got on to him since you've been back?
No. He's away on business. Won't be back till tomorrow.
Well, there must be a way of finding out where he is. Get him on his shoe phone or something.
No, I'll wait. I don't want to talk about it on the phone anyway.
Poor bloke must be hanging out for an answer.
Joe, look at the fire.
Cripes. Too well done for you?
Yeah, throw it out.
Oh. Come on. Give us a break. Are ya or aren't you?
Well, I'm not doing anything at the moment apart from telling Paul and Gail that I'm available for work again starting tomorrow.
Come on, Jane. Put a bloke out of his misery. Are you or are you not gonna get married?
If Mark will still have me, yes, I am.
Oh, you little beauty. It's about time. You had me worried, you little minx.
I'm glad you're happy.
Oh, yeah, calls for a celebration. A proper slap-up Sunday nosho.
Joe chops as well.
Oh, yeah. Don't think Kerry'd be too happy. Bit of a health nut.
Ah, well, they say opposites attract. Thought there was something going on between you two.
Just good mates, mate. Isn't that what they say?
There. Now, doesn't that look good?
Yeah, it looks great. What is it?
Tofu omelette.
Oh.
Well, go on, have a taste. You love it. Liar.
Kerry, I don't think it's going to put the chooks out of business.
You want to bet? Soybeans are going to take over the world.
What? I thought I heard voices. Sunday morning, too. Usually I'm the only one up for hours.
Well, we beat you to it this morning, Dad. I've got a special breakfast for you.
Oh, that's nice. And I say it smells delicious.
Wait until you taste it, Harold.
Trying to get back into my good books, eh? After that brazen display in the coffee shop.
What'd you do?
I threw all my clothes off and danced naked on the tables. What do you think?
Sounds great for business.
I'm glad you think it's funny. I don't.
Did you really dance naked?
Yeah, well, just as good as. She was all over that Joe Mangel like a rash. My daughter, in public.
Well, I could do worse. At least he's got real blood in his veins, not like some people. Here. You get your own breakfast. I might contaminate it.
If she was any younger, I'd put her over my knee.
You know, Harold, that's what I really like about you. You're a man of principle. Everyone's in the wrong who doesn't do it your way.
I beg your pardon?
Here. Why don't you have this? Because Kerry only made it to really please you. See? She does have her good points as well as her bad. It's just a pity you can't see them.
Gail, do you really think this is the way to try and solve your problems? Cooping yourself up there with nothing to do but work?
Well, the more I get done today, the less time I'll have to spend tomorrow cooped up with Paul.
You gotta see him sometime.
Not if I can help it.
What about today when you go home to pick up your things?
Well, with any luck, he won't be there. I just don't want to be alone with him until I've had time to think.
What if I go with you? Will that help? Rob's out for the day. We could have lunch together.
You wouldn't want to get involved.
Look, I'm just trying to lend a bit of moral support, same as you did for me.
Maybe it would help. Yeah.
Well, I've got to get on with this, but I'll pick up about midday. Shall I?
Okay, thanks.
Hi. Paul said you might be coming into the office.
Oh, he did he? Did he also tell you that we'd split up?
Yeah, he did mention there was a bit of trouble.
A bit. That's a laugh. But then I'm just a stupid woman making a fuss over something as trivial as having a baby.
It's nothing compared to a business deal, is it? I mean, why should I mind going off the IVF program after all these months? He just doesn't understand. All he can think of is money. Okay, maybe I was like that myself once when we first met. It was different then. You know, we were both trying to get over bad relationships, trying to tell ourselves that money was everything. But it isn't. Not to me, anyway.
Do you think it still is to Paul?
Look, show Paul a dollar sign and he's happy. He doesn't need me or anyone else. I can't talk to him anymore, Jane. We just don't connect.
$40,000 off the asking price, eh? Good old Rosemary. Oh, that's still retaining her interest in Home James, which means I can raise the rest of the money, no worries at all.
That's great.
And that means we are in business, Des, my boy. You can start processing the loan first thing tomorrow.
Yeah, righto. First thing.
Hey, come on, think of all the interest you're going to be raising for the bank. Surely that must rate some sort of a smile.
How was that?
What's wrong? You run out of potatoes.
No, well, I'm only cooking for one, so no need to waste it.
Oh. Yeah, I sort of know what you mean. I'm on my own at the moment, too. Well, Gail walked out on me.
Well, do something about it, mate. Get her back.
Oh, there's no hurry. There's plenty of time.
Yeah, sure. That's what I thought about Penny.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard the rumour that you were contemplating matrimony again.
I was, but I blew it. Yeah, she's off backpacking around Europe indefinitely.
The one they got away, eh?
Don't laugh, mate. You don't know what you lost until it's gone. And if you're anything like me, you'll end up eating cold roast lamb for the rest of your life.
Oh, no fear, mate. Listen, as soon as Gail's found out that our money worries are over and that the deal's gone through, she'll come back. Don't worry.
6 letters, a bird that leaves its eggs in other birds' nests.
What are you doing wasting your time on crosswords
It's
for?
mental exercise. You don't want your brain to go flabby, do you?
All right. Cuckoo. Now what's next?
The book of the Old Testament that comes between Nehemiah and Job.
Only Dad'd know a thing like that.
All right, where is it?
Speak of the devil.
Driving Mrs. Chubb to church and she'll be waiting.
What is it you've lost?
A certain personal item from the bathroom cabinet.
If you mean that aerosol spray deodorant, I threw it out. You've ruined enough of the ozone layer with your fluorocarbons already.
But I need it.
Well, what's wrong with your natural body smell?
I beg your pardon?
You're afraid Mrs. Chubb might take one whiff and just go wild.
For goodness sake, I've never heard anything. It's that Joe Mangel, isn't it? Eh? Brings out the worst in you. That reprobate.
Dad, you make him sound so exciting.
That is not funny, Kerry, especially on a Sunday.
Oh, yes. The day we show our Christian charity and brotherly love. Well, how come it doesn't include Joe Mangel, Or me, for that matter. I mean, what have I ever done that gives you the right to sit up in judgment on me?
You took his deodorant.
Kerry, my girl, where did I go wrong with you? I just do not know.
Oh, Dad, look, you're so uptight. Take it easy. Look, here we are. Home sweet home. There should be peace and harmony and human accord. Don't ruin it with your bad vibes. And don't worry about me and Joe. It's fine.
Does that mean there's nothing untoward going on?
It means that I've made all my mistakes as far as relationships go. I'm not going to make any more.
So there's nothing for me to worry about?
It's all under control. I'm a big girl now. I know what I'm doing. Now, this bread needs an hour or so in the sun to rise. And there's a new deodorant in the cupboard. It's Roll-On Herbal. All okay.
There you are. There's nothing to worry about. I knew she would see through Joe Mangel the minute I put my foot down. Firm, but fatherly. I knew it.
I don't suppose you'd also know of a 6-letter book of the Bible that comes between Nehemiah and Job?
Come on, let's get out of here. Hey, won't you need more clothes than that?
I just want to get out.
Welcome home. I knew it wouldn't last. Talk some sense into it, did you, Gloria?
I only came back to get a few things. This isn't home. Excuse me.
Oh, wait a minute.
Let her go.
Oh, just shut up, Gloria. Who asked you to stick your beak in anyway?
Did. Look, I'm only trying to help. You haven't been very fair to Gail.
That is our business. Now, if you wouldn't mind making yourself scarce, I would like a word with my wife.
There is no point in talking.
There might be when you hear what I've got to say. Please?
It's up to you, love.
Okay, just for a minute.
That's my girl.
I'll be in the car if you need me.
Thanks. Thanks, Gloria.
Hey, I would kill for a cup of your special coffee. Come on.
Better teach yourself how to use a percolator then, because I doubt whatever you're going to say is going to change my mind.
It might, when you hear about the conversation I had with Rosemary yesterday.
Last one, a group of Sunday singers, right? 2 words, 6 letters, and 5. It's pretty easy, actually.
Church choir.
You got it. Whoever that is, it's too bad. I'm just going to go over to Grand's. It's my turn to give her a hand.
Okay.
See ya.
See ya.
Hello?
Oh, it's only you. Thought it might be the Lone Ranger himself.
No, he's gone to church, yeah. I'll see you later.
All right, man, yeah.
Ciao.
Is it safe? Or will he know I've been here by my footsteps on the linoleum?
Who cares? It's about time someone stood up to him. I've tried everything, even being nice. But does it give me anywhere?
You two been having a barney again?
Well, just the usual.
What about?
Guess.
Me?
Right first time.
Look, I really don't think I'm worth fighting over.
Oh, Joe, it doesn't matter. And if it's not you, it'll be something else. It's the story of my life. I've never been able to please my father, no matter what I've done. Not like David. I mean, David's dead all over again. But me, I'm a ring-in. A cuckoo in the bishop's nest.
Pretty cute little cuckoo, if you ask me. You can hop in my nest whenever you like.
An offer too good to refuse, eh?
Hey, how about we go for a spin in the ute this arvo? Go bush, take a picnic, take the kid, do a good.
Me too. Anything to get away from here for a while. Oh, I should have known it wouldn't have worked. Trying to make a go of it with Dad. He hasn't changed. It's a closed mind. That's his problem. It'd take a bomb to get him to see things my way.
Most uplifting. I find the Reverend Sampson's sermons so inspirational. He brings everyone together. I don't suppose we could do it again sometime. Church.
Oh, yes, any time, Mrs. Chubb.
I must say I haven't got to know many of the locals very well. Well, in passing, you know, but not as friends. Gets a bit lonely sometimes. It's nice to have company. Adult company, I mean. Of course, I do have Sharon, but, well, she's still a child.
Feel free to call in for a cuppa at any time. With Madge away, I get a little lonely myself.
Well, she wouldn't mind, would she? I mean, an older woman, she wouldn't think there was anything untoward.
Well, of course not. Madge would be pleased to know that I had the company. And you're quite right. It isn't the same with the young people.
Mr. Bishop, I'm afraid your daughter is not following your wishes.
Eh?
That Joe Mangel has been seeing her behind your back. It's a uncouth man. She should be ashamed of herself.
She is not a really bad girl, Mrs. Chubb, just a little headstrong. And the Reverend Sampson did mention tolerance, did he not?
So, the deal as it stands with Rosemary's offer means that we are on easy street. Means we can buy the Australian end of the Daniels Corporation without having to call on anyone else.
I'm glad you didn't take the money from Helen. That's what really made me feel bad.
Well, now you've got nothing to worry about, eh?
So, what does this mean for us?
What do you mean, what does it mean? It means we get Des moving on the loan, we sign the contracts, we get your gear back from Lassiter's, and we break out the champagne.
What about the IVF program? Are we still going to have a baby?
Yeah, of course we are. Come on, hey, didn't I promise? Hey?
Yeah. Do you mean it?
Yeah, as soon as we're back on our feet financially.
It could be a long time.
Gail, we're going to be working like crazy anyway. We just won't have the time.
If we don't do it now, it could be too late.
Oh, come on. We've got years ahead of us. Besides, it's probably better to wait. Then we're going to be in a position to give our child everything.
Everything money can buy.
Yeah. I think that's worth waiting for, isn't it?
No. No, I don't think it is. Not if it means sacrificing the things that really count. Paul, I want a home, a family, a real life, not a business deal. So if you want me back, forget the deal, forget the money, just let the Daniels Corporation go because you can't have us both.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours, for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
So if you want me back, forget the deal, forget the money, just let the Daniels Corporation go because you can't have us both.
You have flipped your lid.
I don't think I've ever been more sane.
You mean you want things your own way and you're not above a little emotional blackmail to get it?
I am just asking you to put our future ahead of your career.
Gail, without my career, I don't see that we have much of a future.
Well, if that's the way you feel, and that's...
Oh, just be reasonable, will you, for God's sakes? You can't seriously expect me to give up everything that we've worked for.
I didn't say everything, just the buyout. Oh, just forget I'm going.
Okay, if that's what you want, you go. Go on. But seeing you're so fond of ultimatums, here's one for you now. You walk out that door, and that's it, Gail. Our marriage is over.
Now who's resorting to emotional blackmail?
Hey, I didn't lay down the ground rules for this discussion, you did.
If you think I'm bluffing, Paul,
No, you're not bluffing. Nor am I.
Sorry to interrupt, folks, but I was just wondering if you two have got a bit more to talk about. Maybe it's best I find my own way home.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Gloria. You do that. Because Gail's changed her mind anyway. She is staying.
Oh, you've sorted it all out. Good-o.
Gloria, hang on a minute. If you take this one, I think I can manage the rest.
But I thought...
There is no way I'm staying.
Guess whose car I saw parked outside Paul's when I was watering the garden?
Gail's? Thank heaven for that.
Yeah, thank heaven Rosemary dropped $40,000 off the buyout figure. Should ease the pressure on the relationship.
Yes, it's awful to see two people so much in love squabbling so bitterly. I hope they've made up.
Yeah, well, I might just drop over and see how they're getting on later. I wonder where Jane is. I'm supposed to meet Simon on the golf course.
Well, there she is now.
Yeah, well, I'll see you. Leave the dishes. Kids can do that later. Hi, Jane.
Hi.
Thanks.
Sorry I'm a bit late.
That's all right.
How's the patient?
Lively. You have my permission to tie her to a chair if she gives you any trouble. Bye-bye.
Bye. Hi, Mrs. Daniels.
Hello, Jane. I hope you're having to babysit me this afternoon. Hasn't ruined your day.
No, of course it hasn't. Do you want me to take over here?
No, thank you.
But Mr. Robinson said that...
No. I have been a sick woman, but humour me, please.
I'm supposed to be looking after you.
Well, I give you my word that I will not suggest a game of hopscotch or do a swan dive off the kitchen bench. But please try not to mollycoddle me.
In that case, I'll have a cup of coffee, thanks.
So, tell me, what's happening between you and Mark?
Well, it's on again. At least I think it will be after I've had a chance to talk to him. A lot of things we need to agree on if this marriage is going to work.
Well, you love each other. That's a good start.
Yeah. I'm sure we'll be able to sort something out.
Now, this is what I hate most about going back to school.
Yeah, me too. Don't know why they insist on it, really.
Because new school books cost the earth and should be looked after. Your lot from last year are an absolute disgrace, Sharon. All those silly cartoons in the margin. Oh.
It was only my English expression book, Aunt Edie, and you can't blame me for doodling in the margin. I mean, English has got to be the most boring subject in the world.
Well, at least we've got a new teacher for English this year.
Yeah, and we get to do Lord of the Flies first up. It's about the best book, don't you reckon?
Search me.
We were supposed to read it over the holidays, you idiot.
Well, I couldn't find any second-hand copies anywhere, and I can't afford a new copy, so if Ryder wants to hassle me about that, well, tough.
Walk me to school in the morning and I'll tell you the plot, okay?
Oh, thanks, Shaz. You know, not that it matters much whether I read books or not. English isn't my strong point.
I could help you.
You shouldn't encourage that boy to pick your brain, Sharon.
That's exactly the sort of thing she would say, has said.
For real? She's told you not to help me?
She reckons you distract me, and for the sake of my marks, I shouldn't see you.
Terrific. No, she never lets up, does she?
The trouble is, I can't convince her that we're only mates now, you know, no romance or anything. And the worst thing is, she's coming back from Mr. Bishop's, and she's going to take the hem of my school uniform down.
Take it down? Oh, what for?
Well, I'm supposed to have grown over the holidays, and my skirt should be a modest length.
What century does that lady live in? You know, she'll probably be back soon, so I better get going.
No need to rush off.
Well, look, I don't want to get you in strife, and you don't need another lecture. So I'll meet you out the front in the morning, OK?
Now I'll be the one in the maxi skirt. And don't worry, I will coach you.
Oh, well, thanks, Sharon. Guess I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah, see you.
Bye.
He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me. Oh, I don't care what you say. He does love me. I hope.
Oh, really, darling, I'll boil.
Mother, invalids are prone to catching cold.
Todd and Cody are both in bed. Hi, Miss Daniels.
Hello, Jane. I believe congratulations are in order.
Oh, thank you.
You know, Mark Granger's considered something of a catchback in New York. How did you manage it?
I'm not quite sure, I know.
Hello.
Hi, ladies.
Hello. You're late back.
Yeah, I popped into the pool on the way, but there was no one home.
Well, I hope they're out celebrating.
So do I.
How's your afternoon, Helen?
Very enjoyable.
It sounds suspiciously like you've been allowed to do exactly as you please.
Oh, no, I dug my toes in when she suggested the jog in the park.
But we made a cake. Who's for supper?
I'll get it for you.
No, there's no
Mother,
need, Nick.
I think you should stay right where you are. It seems to me you've done quite enough for one day.
Oh, no, but she can manage and she enjoys it.
Whether she likes it or not, she's supposed to be taking things very easy.
You know, Jim, perhaps this roster system wasn't such a good idea. I mean, if people can't be firm with Mum.
Oh, I agree. The roster system was a lousy idea. Apart from Jane, nobody's shown any sensitivity toward my feelings. I'm sick and tired of being smothered by well-meaning friends and relations. I'm wasting my breath, aren't I? You all think I'm too silly and too old to know what's best for me. All except Jane. I'm going to bed.
Oh, darling, do, yes, that's a good...
Look.
You're obviously overtired. Oh.
Leave them. There, you see. Not completely useless. Am I? Night.
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 Look at this elbow room at the breakfast table. Where are the hordes?
Well, I left while you were still in the shower. Pretty excited, too. First day of school and all that sort of thing.
Oh, they're crazy kids. You wait till they get to year 11.
Morning.
Hey.
Morning, Helen.
I'd give you a hand with that, except you're liable to bite my head off.
Well, I can manage, thank you. I'd be grateful if someone made me a cup of tea.
Yep, sure.
Nick and I had a brainstorming session after you went to bed last night, trying to work out a way of giving you a bit more space.
Well, it's perfectly simple. Just leave me to my own devices occasionally.
Now, you know we can't do that. Beverly was adamant.
I won't tell her if you won't.
Helen.
I'll be all right, and if I do get into trouble, there's always the phone.
If you have another stroke, you won't be able to get to the telephone. Nick came up with a possible compromise.
Yep, these.
Katie's walkie-talkie set. What does that to do?
Well, I thought if you kept one transceiver and whoever else was on roster stayed at home with the other one...
You are brilliant.
Well, I thought you'd approve.
Prove I love it. I may even find it in my heart to forgive you.
What for?
For inventing that wretched roster system in the first place. Come here.
4 p.m. this afternoon. Yeah, got it. Okay. Well, this is a surprise. I thought you'd be boycotting the office as well.
I'm a professional, Paul. I believe in keeping my business and personal lives as separate as possible.
Oh, that's a laugh. The reason you walked out on me is because I wouldn't call off the deal with Rosemary.
I'm not going to argue about it. I've got too much work to get through.
Oh, this is going to be great. I mean, our marriage is on the rocks, but we still share an office. Great.
Well, look, on the bright side, when you own Leicester's, you can fire me. Until then, I take my orders from Rosemary.
Gail, about that orthodontist convention, they just rang through with all the details. Do you want me to go ahead and plan the catering?
Ask Paul.
Gail, it is your job to do the conventions.
Not anymore.
I didn't say I was going to fire you.
Well, then I'll just have to resign, won't I?
I might just leave this in the filing cabinet until next week. You two might have calmed down by then.
Thanks, Jane.
I think you're both crazy. Out of all the married people I know, you two have the most going for you. Now you're just going to chuck it all in because of some stupid business deal.
Jane.
Yes, I know. I'm paid to do the typing, not to pass opinions. I'm going to be almost glad to leave this job because it's pretty awful working here at the moment.
situation's ridiculous. One of them has to back down.
Yeah, well, Gloria reckons there's no way it's going to be Gail.
I can't say I blame her. It's not the first time Paul's let his business ambitions get in the way of his personal relationships.
Oh, give us a 20 spanner, will you? He's got every right to stand his ground. The only way to deal with a troublesome woman, show her who's boss.
Rob, we've got a visitor. Hi, Gloria.
Hi, Jim.
Hey, love, what are you doing here?
Debt collecting. It's 2 weeks since you've given me any housekeeping.
Well, so we'd agreed to come out of your wages.
Oh, half and half. That's what we agreed. Come on, cough up.
Helen was wondering if you two'd like to call in for a drink this afternoon.
Oh, we're going to the RSL, have dinner with some friends. We could pop in on the way. That be all right with you, love?
No worries.
Maybe the four of us can nut out a solution to this Paul and Gail problem.
Oh, too late for that. Rob tell you that another big ding-dong yesterday afternoon?
Yeah.
Gail was talking divorce when she drove me home.
Oh, surely it won't come to that.
Too right it won't. Where you going? Trying to talk some sense to that daughter of mine. High time someone did.
Rob Lewis, will you come back here?
You'll only make things worse. By lunchtime, Paul, I've got so much to catch up on.
We'll give that priority. And I'm going to check it when you're finished. I'll need 50 copies in time for this afternoon's staff meeting.
Yes, sir. Good morning, Daniels Corporation.
Guess who?
Mark, where have you been? I've been trying to call you since last night.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. Urgent business. How are you?
Pretty good.
I missed you.
Yeah, me too.
Does that mean what I hope it does?
Let's just say that we have a lot to discuss before we go ahead with the wedding plans.
All right. I'm listening.
Where's that daughter of mine?
Hang on, Mark. She's in the office.
Paul, Ian too?
Yes.
Good, I can bang their heads together. Not to bring them to the senses.
Miss Lewis! You still there?
Yeah, what's going on?
There have been a few firecrackers going off between Paul and Gail, and now Gail's father's decided to get in the act as well.
Sounds like a perfect time to take a lunch break.
I can't. Paul's giving me all this work to get through before lunch.
Paul and me had to run our lives.
Someone has to try to get you to
Can you
see
hear
some
that?
sense. All this garbage about divorce.
Yeah, sounds like feeding time at the zoo. Now, what were you going to tell me?
Getting a divorce?
Sorry?
No,
You said we had a few things to discuss.
you told me that if I
Yeah.
walked down and you
I don't really want to talk about it over the phone, though. Can I meet you for dinner tonight?
You bet. What about I pick you up after work?
Okay.
Great. Do you love me?
You're always too
Yeah, I
stubborn
love
for your
you.
own good.
I love you too. Bye.
Paul's side all of a sudden.
I'm not on anybody's side. What do you think you're doing?
Thanks for your concern, Robert. Gail and I don't need you or anyone else to sort out our problems.
And now listen here.
Just get out, will you? And you make sure we're not disturbed again.
Of all the flaming cheek.
And anyway, after all that, they do split up into two groups. One group, they try to live like the old way, you know, civilised and ordered. And the other group, well, they run wild. They paint their faces and tear off all their clothes.
Oh, it sounds like fun.
Maybe at first, but wait till you read the book.
You know, it's pretty decent of old Ryder to lend me his copy, wasn't it?
Yeah, I reckon you might get an A+ when you do the exam. Old Ryder makes all his notes in the margin. I've seen him do it.
Yeah, well, I just wish I could be sure of getting good marks on all my subjects this year.
Well, I've told you I'll help.
You know, your aunt's not going to be too rapt. Remember what she said about me distracting you?
Oh, you didn't get to hear the half of it.
What else did she say?
That you want to be more than friends. She reckons your eyes give you away.
Oh, remind me to wear sunglasses next time I'm around your joint.
She's just carrying on because she wants me to do well at school. Besides, I've never noticed anything funny about your eyes.
Do you want to take a good look just to make sure?
Just your average eyeballs.
Take a closer look. What if your aunt was right about me wanting more than friendship? Would you mind?
But I crikey, Gail can be stubborn when she digs her toes in about some things. Your son is just as bad, Jim.
I think Jim's son probably resents any interference in his personal life.
Well, at least I tried. And the rest of us sitting around twiddling your fingers, I tried.
Look, I think the best thing we can all do is to all agree that they should work it out for themselves.
Oh, stick our hands in the sand, you mean?
Helen's right. If we interfere any more, it'll just drive them further apart.
Here, here. And if I hear you sticking your bib in anymore, I'll flay you alive.
Who was the one who encouraged her to walk out on him in the first place?
Oh, I did not.
Look, I don't want to push you two out the door, but didn't I remember something about a dinner appointment?
Oh, yeah, we'd better push off. Come on, Rob, stir your stuffs. Thanks for having us. It's lovely to see you up and about again.
Enjoy your dinner.
We'll try. Well, see you.
Bye-bye.
See you.
Nick, I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I snuck in the back way. The conversation out there sounded pretty heavy.
Yes, it was rather. How was your first day back at school?
Well, it was okay, as a matter of fact.
Oh, that's good. You must be starving. I haven't thought about what we're eating tonight.
Looks like someone forgot to go shopping.
Oh, damn. I knew I forgot something on the way home.
Oh, dear. Well, never mind. I'm happy with takeaway. And Katie and Todd, well, they never say no to hamburgers.
Well, I better go now, before they come in and start yelling the place down.
Can I get a lift? I want to go to the newsagents before it closes, get some new paintbrushes.
Yeah, but,
You don't have to worry about me. My guardian angel is still on duty.
Yeah, how did you and Mrs. Chubb make out with those things today?
No problems at all. In fact, she's much easier to take now she's just a voice out of the blue.
Hello? Anyone here? Rosemary.
Hello, Mark. Long time no see.
Well, I didn't know you were in the country.
Well, Paul's buying out the Australian end of my business, so there were a few loose ends that needed tidying up. And my mother hasn't been very well.
Oh, no. Jane told me about that. By the way, is she around? I was supposed to pick her up about now.
Well, Paul took her along to a hotel staff meeting to take notes. In fact, she asked me to tell you to come back around 7.
Oh, 7. Right. Well, how about that? It must be, what, 8 or 9 months since I last saw you in New York? You look great, you know that?
Thanks. And I must say, being in love certainly seems to agree with you.
Well, Jane is a wonderful girl.
Yes. Yes, she is. Although not quite the type I imagined you'd marry.
I guess you had me figured for a lifetime bachelor, right?
The Mark I knew back in New York certainly wasn't ready for any permanent fixtures in his private life. But look, I'm very happy for both of you, and congratulations.
Well, thanks, Rosemary.
Yes, Edie.
Mrs. Daniels, it's me, Sharon. Could I have a quick word with Nick, please?
It's for you.
G'day, where's Aunt Edie?
In the bath. Thought I'd get in a call.
Well, even better. Why don't you come over?
Oh, Nick, I can't. Aunt Edie's got me changed to the books already.
You could wait till she's asleep and then sneak out your bedroom window.
Where'd we go?
How about the lake?
Are you kidding?
Come on, Shaz, you like all that romantic stuff. Wouldn't it be nice down by the lake tonight? Just you and me.
And millions of mozzies out for a midnight feast.
Wouldn't you like to go skinny dipping under the stars? The cool water against our bare skin. Just you and me all alone, nothing between us. No one to stop us doing what we want.
I have to go now, Nick.
Usually the hotel staff can't wait to get these meetings over and done with, but today they were still going strong when I left. Did Mark show up?
Yes, I gave him your message.
Oh, thanks, Miss Daniels.
Mum tells me there's been a bit of trouble with the wedding plans.
Everything was moving just a bit too fast for me. Needed a bit of time to think, make sure that marrying Mark was the best thing for both of us.
Oh, and what did you decide?
Well, I love him. And I know he loves me. That's all that matters.
Meeting his mother didn't scare you off?
To be honest, she terrifies me. And I know she doesn't think I'm good enough for Mark.
Oh, Jane, no one ever could be for her precious son. She's a regular tartar, Mrs. Granger.
I didn't realise you knew the family. I mean, I knew that Mark and yourself had done business together before.
Oh, yes, well, we were once quite close friends. She put a stop to it, of course. She takes a violent dislike to anyone that takes up too much of Mark's time. She must be furious with you.
Too much she can do about it.
Jane, listen to me. Marrying Mark is the biggest mistake you'll ever make. You'll have to give up everything, move to the States, forget about your career. She'll insist on that. And don't count on Mark to back you up. No matter what you believe, he's totally dominated by her. She'll make your life hell, and he won't lift a finger to stop her.
neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
You think Des would mind us spinning a few of his old discs?
Nah, he's right. He won't be back from that banking till late anyway.
Oh, here, let me do that.
No, it's okay. To get Jamie off to sleep?
Oh, finally. Some nights I think he'll never drop off.
No, you should just let him stay up until he's tired.
It's better for Jamie to get into a routine. I know what I'm doing, Kerry. I studied all this.
Okay. No need to get aggro. It's just a suggestion. There's no point in arguing with kids, though, that age. I just let Sky do whatever she wants most of the time.
Yes, I know. Oh, by the way, what are you and Sky doing tomorrow?
Oh, nothing much. Why?
Thought it might be good to let the kids play together for a while, that's all. Jamie's never really had a friend his own age.
No, neither's Sky. Probably be good for them.
Yeah, social interaction and all that.
Yeah. Well, bring Jamie over in the morning then.
Okay, great, thanks. Hey, dinner's ready, guys.
Oh, about time. What took you so long?
Yeah, I'm so hungry I could eat one of my old bricklaying singlets.
Joe.
Oh, good, you're back. You ready for dinner now?
Mark, I don't know how I'm going to say this.
What? Jane, I'd gotten the impression you'd decided to go ahead with the wedding. Don't tell me you've changed your mind.
This morning I thought we could be happy together. Now I realise we haven't got a hope.
Why the hell not? What's changed since this morning?
At dinner tonight, I was going to ask you to make a lot of changes in your life. Changes so that I could be comfortable as your wife, but this wouldn't be fair.
Of course it would. Compromise is what marriage is all about.
Not to the extent of totally rearranging our lives. Mark, I can't expect you to give up your friends and your family. And there's no way I can adjust to your sort of lifestyle. I'd just always be an outsider.
Damn. I thought you'd got all this people from different worlds stuff out of your system by now.
Yeah, I thought I had to, but I haven't. It's too big a barrier.
But you love me. I know you do.
Mark, I do love you, but not enough. Not enough to be miserable for the rest of my life or make you miserable.
So, you'd made up your mind then?
Sorry.
Oh, that was fantastic. I don't reckon I've ever eaten my tea so quick. How was your carrot and potato?
Well, you ought to know you scoffed yours down pretty quick.
Oh, I've got to fill the gaps. Pity you missed the chook, though. It's a bit dry, but it's still pretty good.
Oh, a bit dry, was it? Since when have you been an expert, Joe?
Happened to be pretty handy in the kitchen.
And everywhere else.
No, fair dinkum. I spent 2 months on a shearer's station, South Australia once, cooking.
2 months. Why'd you leave quietly? They run you out of town on a rail.
Listen, Curly. All I'm saying is the best chefs in the world are men, all right?
What rubbish! Of course it is. If the best chefs in the world are men, why is it that women do all the cooking?
Well, they don't. Well, maybe the simple family meals, but men find that, well, mentally demeaning.
Well, I don't enjoy it much myself. But we'd all starve to death if it was left up to the likes of you and your mate here.
Me?
Face it, Joe. All that rubbish about cooking being mentally demeaning is just a cop-out. Women cook because they do it better, just like men mow lawns because they do that better.
Yay.
I'm not too sure about that either.
Listen, I'm inviting you all over to my joint, and Henry and me will cook you a feast fit for a king. What? Yeah, I'll look after the main meal, you look after salad, dessert. I will.
Well, this ought to be good.
Reckon I can't cook, you'll be eating your words.
We might have to.
Maybe someone else should take care of dessert.
Come and sit with us, darling. We're just finishing breakfast. Would you like a cup of coffee or something?
Now, you shouldn't be doing that. I shall get it.
Sit. Sit.
Hi, Todd.
Hi.
Not going to school with Nick and Katie today?
No, I'm riding my bike. They got to lift earlier with Uncle Jim.
Bit keen to get to school, aren't they?
Hardly. Nick meets up with Sharon and then they go off to a shopping centre for an hour or so with their friends. Only the social elite of the year 11 are invited.
Hanging out with the heavies, eh?
Miss Katie's just about as bad, but she and her friends go to school first and then they play elastics or skipping or whatever the current vogue fad is.
Katie's biggest fad at the moment's Rupert.
Rupert is her rabbit.
Aha.
She and Rupert have become almost inseparable.
I see.
Look, I better get going or else I'm going to be late for Miss Sanderson's maths class.
We all know how much you're going to hate that. Off you go. Oh, your lunch is on the bench.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Right, have a good day.
Yep.
Bye, Todd.
Bye.
Oh, Mum, you've done a great job with those kids, you know. And some people would argue they're not exactly your responsibility.
Well, it's very rewarding to hopefully set them off on the right track. But it's a different story with Gail and Paul. They expect too much of each other.
Yes, well, the way things are at the moment, I won't be missing the Australian end of the company much. What between them and Jane, it's gloom and doom everywhere you turn.
Jane, she seemed happy enough the other day, looking forward to her wedding.
Yes, well, I'm not sure it's still on.
Why ever not?
You know what young girls are. Change their minds every 5 minutes.
Oh, no, not Jane. Not without good reason.
Finally decided to get up, eh?
Yeah.
Me and Kerry, Henry and Bronwyn had dinner last night. You never guess what? I have been conned into cooking dinner for all of them tonight. The girls reckon I couldn't boil water, so I'm going to show them a thing or two. Going to make them a meal I'll never forget.
Yeah, what are you going to make?
Oh, I don't know yet. But I'm working at that side at Anson's Corner all morning, so I might go and have a quick beer and a bite to eat with the boys at lunchtime, then go and do a bit of shopping. You look like something the cat dragged in. Late night with Loverboy.
No.
Oh, it's not the pre-wedding jitters, is it? Another Mangel bride hiccups away down the aisle.
Joe, will you just shut up? I broke it off with Mark last night.
You what?
Told him I couldn't marry him.
Well, what in the hell did you do that for? You had a real big fish there, you dunderhead. Now you let him slip off the hook.
I don't want to talk about it, okay?
You're not like your mother, that's for sure. She would have been walking down that aisle 5 minutes after he'd popped the question. What's got into you anyway? Eh? I used to think you were real smart.
Look, I'm sorry I disappoint you, but I'm not going to wreck my life or Mark's just to make you happy, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry, Jane.
And Mrs. Granger was right. I wouldn't fit in. Their friends and their servants and their Long Island mansions. Rosemary Daniels said just about exactly the same thing.
Well, you don't want to believe everything they tell you.
Yeah, but they're right. I wouldn't fit in. I knew it all along.
Ah, it's all right for you. You'll probably only have salad. How much of a mess can I make of that?
Quite a bit. Henry's looking after it, remember?
Hey, that's my boyfriend you're talking about.
Sorry.
But you're right. Look, maybe we ought to let them off.
What? And us cook instead? No way.
Solidarity, sister. You'll set the women's rights movement back 20 years.
Sorry, it was a bit slow to get off the ground in Narrabri.
No, let them cook dinner. We can only go hungry or poisoned.
Oh, great. Come here, Jamie. Do you think it's a good idea letting Sky run around barefoot all the time?
She doesn't like wearing shoes any more than I do.
But what if she steps on something and hurts herself?
Well, experience is a great teacher, Bron. I mean, well, there's nothing here she can step on that'd do her much damage, except the odd prickle or thorn. And it's sharpening up her observational skills already. I bet Jamie isn't watching where he walks yet.
Kerry, I might as well tell you the truth. I had a special reason for wanting to get the kids together today.
Oh, yeah? Well, what was that?
Your father asked me to check up on the way you're bringing up Sky.
Oh, terrific. Here I was thinking you were being nice and you were just on a little spy mission for Dad.
Please, don't get mad. I wasn't keen on the idea, but he really is concerned. And I was about the only person he knew with any sort of qualifications.
And what's the story now? What's your qualified opinion?
Well, I honestly can't see anything wrong with what you're doing at all. She seems happy and healthy. You obviously have her best interests at heart.
Is that what you're going to tell Dad?
Sure.
Well, good.
About the only thing I could say is that your methods are a bit unorthodox.
Of course they're unorthodox. Do you think I want to be normal?
Jane, I wonder if you could type this letter for me, please.
I promised Paul I'd do some photocopying for him before he got back from lunch, but, well, this won't take very long. I'll do it first.
Thanks. Jane, I couldn't help noticing you've been pretty down all morning. I gather you called the engagement off.
Yes, I did.
I know it must have been difficult, but you've done the right thing.
I hope so. Get on with this.
Hi.
Mark?
Look, Rosemary, I wonder if I could have a moment with Jane. We have a few things to discuss.
Sure. No, we haven't. I might just go over to reception and do that photocopying now, if it's all right.
Fine.
Mark, I'm sorry, but the more we see of each other, the more it's going to hurt, and I don't think either of us really need it. The rest of the jewellery is at home. I'll send it to you as soon as I can.
Jane, wait a second. We can...
Oh, Mark. For what it's worth, I'm very, very sorry.
Thanks, Rosemary. I thought after the way our relationship ended, you might still be holding a grudge.
No.
Come on, you stupid arm.
You there, Mrs. D?
Yes, Henry, come in.
Howdy.
Hello.
Mr. Robinson said you wanted me to do something about that hedge out the front.
Oh, yes, remove it, preferably.
It's going to make the house look pretty different from the street.
Well, we planted it for privacy initially, and now we've got a bit sick of it. How much would you charge to dig it out?
Geez, I don't know. It's a big job. It's a toughie, too. Have to chop it all up before I can cart it away, and
Come
it's
on,
got...
Henry, spare me the details. Just give me a quote.
I will. I have to consider all my costs. How does $100 all-inclusive sound?
It sounds as if I'll have to pester Jim to do it himself.
90.
And get Todd to help him at the weekend.
$50.
When can you start?
Oh, jeez, I don't know. My schedule's pretty full at the moment. I've got so much on.
Come on, Henry, this is harder work than digging out the wretched hedge.
All right. The best I can do is sometime later in the week. I'm flat out tomorrow and the day after that. So.
What about this afternoon?
Sorry, out of the question.
Why?
I'm helping Joe cook dinner for Kerry and Bron.
You and Joe are cooking dinner?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Joe's got this thing about proving how good men can be in the kitchen. I'm preparing salad and sweets.
Oh, I don't mean to insult you, but do you think that's safe?
No. Joe'll have my guts for garters if I let the team down.
In that case, I have the perfect suggestion. And it's absolutely foolproof.
Yeah, Mrs. D, I possibly could make a start on that hedge this afternoon after all.
Oh.
How's it all going?
Fantastically, thanks.
Carrots? Oh, well, that's a step in the right direction.
Yeah, well, I don't want to disappoint you, but carrots and potato. The only veggies in what I'm making.
Why? What are you cooking?
I'm not saying. It's a meat dish, though.
Meat? Oh, Joe, you know I can't eat meat.
So, you reckon you weren't going to eat it anyway?
Well, that's true.
Besides, meat's what I do best. I'll tell Henry to make a big salad. You won't go hungry.
Well, the rest of you might, though.
No way, Dale. I promised you a meal you'll never forget, and it's exactly what it'll be. Meantime, I want yous both out of my kitchen.
All right, well, I'll be back later. I'll tell Bronwyn to bring a stomach pump. See ya.
It's one thing I love, mate. Smart Sheila.
Well, she might be right, Joe.
What are you saying, Henry? You're not going to back out on me, are you?
No. No, as a matter of fact, dessert's already organised.
Beauty.
10 peaches and cream. Brilliant, eh?
Cripes, Henry. Must have taken you a long time, eh? Real talent to get something complicated like that together.
What are you making?
Have a look. Hessian bag on the fridge.
It's a dead rabbit.
Yep. Rabbit stew. Beautiful.
Helen said not to get your clothes dirty.
I won't.
Do you want to go to French cricket?
Yeah, I'll just give these to Rupert.
Yeah, well, hurry up.
Todd! Quick!
What's up?
The door's open. Bubbles is still here, but Rupert's gone. Todd, we have to find him.
Oh, your father doesn't sound like he's had much practice at babysitting. You think he'll be able to cope with Sky?
Oh, he'll figure it out as he goes. Like I was telling you, experience is the best teacher.
Okay, Jane, how's your day?
Henry, I was really sorry to hear about
I
that.
don't want to talk about that.
Thought I heard you come in. Can I have some tea with us?
I'd answer that carefully if I were you. According to Henry, we're having rabbit stew.
Rabbit stew?
Oh, sorry, just sort of slipped out.
It's times like these I'm glad I'm a vegetarian.
Well, what's wrong with all of you? Never had rabbit stew before?
I have, lots of times. My brother used to set traps for them on the farm.
Yeah? Well, I didn't have to go through all that rigmarole. I was down the pub with the mates at lunchtime, and this mate of mine, Les, walks in with a bunny under his arm. Reckon he found hopping across the golf course.
Oh, so you didn't even have to go to the shop, you blood.
It worked out perfect. So what do you reckon, Jane? Bite of bunny with us?
No. Mrs. Daniels rang and she suggested a movie, so I've just got time to have a shower and get changed and then pick her up.
Yes, well, Jane seemed very depressed when I spoke to her on the phone this morning. That's why I thought she might like to go to a movie.
Yes, well, she certainly could do with some cheering up. But I honestly think she made the right decision.
Mm-hmm. Yes, well, she mentioned that you told her that she might be making a mistake if she married Mark. I was surprised, actually. I didn't realise you knew the Grangers so well.
Well, I know them very well, as a matter of fact, Mum. I went out with Mark myself for quite a while.
Oh, I see. You never told me about it.
No, well, I didn't talk about it much. I was a bit hurt when he called it off. But, look, he didn't say so, but I think he prefers his women slightly younger than I am.
Darling, do you think it's possible that your experience with Mark coloured your advice to Jane?
Oh, Mum, don't be silly. You know I'm not like that.
I'm off now, guys, so I'll see you later.
See you, Jane.
Bye, Jane.
Enjoy your movie.
Thanks. I couldn't find a stomach pump, but at least we know we've got a doctor in the street.
Well, we may need one before the night's out.
You two quit your griping.
Hey, don't worry you, Joe. They're just cheesed off because we're finally getting it together.
Yeah, it hurts their humongous egos that us men have outclassed them, I reckon.
Well, before you sexists get completely carried away, I'd just like to remind you of an old saying. The proof of the pudding is in the eating, all right?
We'll get ready for the proof, for dinner is about to be served.
Come in, Jane. She won't be long. She was putting on her makeup a few minutes ago.
She is the cat's mother, and she is finished. Hello, Jane.
Hi. You ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I rang the theatre, and the movie doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so we've plenty of time. Just as well, because Todd's been nagging me about seeing this film, and now he's disappeared. And Katie with him.
Well, you know what they're like. They're probably at a Neighbours and have forgotten the time.
Oh, I expect so. How have you been coping? I've been worried about you since I spoke to you this afternoon.
Oh, I'm okay. Everyone's been really nice and, well, I'm glad that Rosemary helped me make up my mind.
Look, I've got to go and get changed for the movies. Helen will be waiting for me.
But what about Rupert?
Look, don't worry, he'll turn up somewhere.
He better.
Oh, there you are. Go and have your shower, darling.
Yeah, okay.
Well, how's the dinner party going on at your place? Henry was over here earlier, and he made it sound as if it might turn into a bit of a schmozzle.
No, Uncle Joe seems to have it under control, surprisingly.
Well, I know what's on the menu for dessert, but what's he whipping up for the main course?
Rabbit stew.
Where on earth did he find a butcher around here who sells rabbit?
He didn't have to. A mate of his found it hopping around on the golf course.
Rupert.
Oh, Henry, this salad's got bacon in it.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot.
Oh, just pick it out, won't kill you.
Well, I hate to admit this, but stew looks unreal.
Of course it does, what'd I tell you? Now, if you'd all like to tuck in before it gets cold.
Leave me alone!
Katie, what's the matter?
You murderer! You're eating Rupert, my rabbit!
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Come on, Katie, we wouldn't do that to Rupert. This is just some wild rabbit we found out in the golf course.
It is Rupert. He got out of his cage and you killed him.
Oh, I didn't kill him. He was dead when I got him. Well, I wasn't aware he was someone we knew.
I want him back.
I think it's a bit late, Katie. I'm sorry.
Oh, Katie, look, I'm sure he didn't suffer.
How'd you like it being boiled alive?
Oh, he wasn't alive. He wouldn't have felt a thing.
See what you get for eating a living, breathing creature?
He wasn't living, breathing.
And we didn't eat. Well, just the littlest bit. We were just getting started.
Katie, look, don't think about it. His rabbit spirit's been set free now to roam wherever he likes.
That's right. He's probably looking down from bunny heaven, wishing there was some way he could stop you from feeling unhappy.
You think so?
We're sure of it.
Still gonna miss him a lot, though.
What do we do now?
I don't know, mate. Looks like baked beans on toast for dinner.
Katie, hun, I think it's time we took you home. A good night's sleep and it won't seem so bad.
What about Rupert?
What about him?
I want him to have a proper funeral.
You do?
Yes, of course she does.
With all his friends invited.
He has friends.
Want to hope they stay away from the golf club?
Joe.
Which friends, Katie?
His people friends. You know, Uncle Jim and Nick and everyone.
Katie's right. That's the least we can do. We can start phoning around while Joe and Henry, prepare the departed.
That's right. How do we do that exactly?
Right.
Not a bad day's work yet. Put a few shillings in the till.
Yeah. Any news on what's happening with Paul and Gail?
Nothing you don't know of. Wish they sorted out, though. Not helping my love life.
Aye?
Well, any reasonable person has to be on Paul's side, right? I mean, what he's doing is for Gail and their future together. But Gloria's on Gail's side. We do nothing but argue about it every minute I'm in the house.
Well, listen. Just stay neutral. No point in ruining both marriages.
You got my vote. The tricky bit is to calm Gloria down long enough to talk about it.
Buy her a bunch of flowers. Works every time.
I think it might take a bit more than that.
Promises workshop.
Maybe I need some advice from a woman's point of view.
All right, Katie, calm down, calm down. We've just finished work and I'll be home shortly. All right, darling. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Everything all right?
Oh, Katie's pet rabbit went missing and somehow found its way into Joe Mangel's stew pot.
You got to be joking.
It's not funny. Katie's pretty upset. They're holding a funeral service and she wants me to be there. Sounds like half the street are turning up to pay their respects. I'll see you later.
Doodly pops, doodly pops, doodly. Oh, come on, don't cry, don't cry. Come on, give Granddad a big smile.
Hey, Harold, is this a private conversation or can anyone join it?
She won't stop crying, will you?
Oh, Harold, that's what babies do. It's their main
Come on.
thing.
Yes, I do.
Do you want something to eat? Oh, I'm just going to grab something.
Dinner. Yes, of course. I bet that's what's wrong with her.
You haven't fed her?
Well, I can't be expected to think of everything, can I? Come on. Oh, now, what can we feed you?
Didn't Kerry leave you something or at least some instructions?
Well, no, that's just it. She seemed to assume that I'd know what to do.
Well, so you should. David and Kerry were babies once.
Oh, for heaven's sake, that was such a long time ago. Anyway, I didn't have to look after them. That was Mavis's job. Come on.
Well, how about some mashed pumpkin or something? That's what Mike used to feed Joni.
Pumpkin. Oh, that's Granddad's favourite. Wouldn't you like some of that, hey?
Right. How long's Kerry gone for?
She's eating over Joe Mangel's.
I wouldn't have thought you'd approve of that, knowing how you feel about Joe.
Well, it's only for dinner. Anyway, Henry and Bronwyn will be there. And Kerry more or less assured me that her and Mangel were only friends. Besides, it gives me a chance to get to know my little granddaughter better, doesn't it, eh? Hey? Some lovely mashed pumpkin. Hey, look at this. Look, yum, 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 yum. Like some of that? Yum, 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 yums. Oh. Valuable learning experience for you, Scott. You're going to have your own family one day. And seems to me that you are sadly unprepared.
Harold, what can I say? It's a great opportunity. I'm sorry, I'm just going to have to miss it. But Dad's at home by himself tonight, you see. Well, Helen and Todd have gone to the movies with Jane, and Nick's staying over at Sharon, so I promised I'd keep him company. I'm afraid you're going to have to be by yourself tonight, Harold. See you, Scott.
Oh. Oh, well, we can manage anyway, can't we?
We're all here today to say farewell to Rupert. He wasn't with us long, but he was one of my best friends. And everyone loved him, and he didn't have an enemy in the whole world, except for whoever killed him. But I'm sure if they knew Rupert well, I'm sure they wouldn't have done it. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
P.S. I'm gonna miss you so much, Rupert. Is that okay, Uncle Jim?
It was lovely, darling.
I think Mr. Mangel should say something, don't you?
Oh, well...
Oh, I'm not very good at public speaking. But, yes, I'm sure I should say something. I can't say that I knew Rupert the Rabbit very well, but I'm sure he was a very gentle and caring rabbit. And I'm very sorry that this terrible mistake had to happen to the rabbit, Rupert. Bye, Rupert.
Perhaps we better have the pallbearers.
Right.
Don't spill him.
Sorry. Hey, mate, you reckon we just pour him in? That's Mum's best casserole dish.
Joe.
Considering whose fault this is the least we can do.
Fault it is?
Yeah.
It wasn't my fault that Rupert was unfortunately hurt to death.
I'm sorry, Katie. It was an awful thing to happen.
Thanks, Sharon.
Yeah, it's a real shame.
It was a lovely service, though, Katie. There's a lot of really strong, positive energy here tonight.
Goodbye, Rupert. I'll never forget you.
It was really very touching, wasn't it?
Hey?
The funeral.
Yeah, it made me hungry, though. Rupert smelled delicious.
It's not funny. I felt awfully sorry for Katie. Remember the time I lost Skywalker? It took me ages to get over it.
Who?
Skywalker, my pony back home when I was a kid.
You know, his funeral must have been really something. How many people did it take to carry his casserole dish?
Oh, very funny. Don't know why I bother with you. You've got no soul.
Oh, yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
You haven't.
I have.
Nick, we're supposed to be studying.
Come on, how often does your aunt go out and leave us with a house to ourselves? Besides, we can't study all night.
Nick Page, you're a terrible influence on me.
Sure hope so. I'm glad we worked things out, though.
Yeah, me too. It was awful when we're broken up, not knowing if we'd ever get back together. Really thought you'd stop caring about me.
How could you get an idea like that? Just because we fight and argue all the time and you tell me I haven't got any soul, well, it doesn't mean I don't care about you.
We don't fight and argue all the time, just most of it. Anyway, it'd be boring if we didn't.
Well, that'd be the day. You couldn't be boring if you tried.
Look, come on, Sky, come on. Be good while Grandad changes your nappy. Oh, dear, I wish your mother was here to do this. Oh, what now? Stay there, Sky. Stay. Yes, Grandad'll be back soon. Yes, he will. Grandad'll be back soon. What is it?
Don't get your knickers in the knot, Harold. I just wanted a word with Madge.
Yeah, well, you can't be... Oh, no. Oh, Sky. what have you done? Good heavens, look, it's all over the place. Wasn't that a silly thing to do? Yes, it was. Oh, she's not here. Unfortunately, her father's had a heart attack and he's up in Brisbane to be with him.
Well, I'm sorry to hear it. If you're talking to her, tell her I hope he gets well soon.
Yes, I'll do that. Now, if you don't mind, I am rather busy.
You need a hand here?
No, I can manage, thank you.
Could have fooled me. This rate, by the time we get her changed, she'll be too old to wear nappies.
Yes, very funny indeed, very funny. What did you want to speak to Madge about anyway?
Well, nothing important. Gloria and I had a few words, that's all, and I thought Madge might be good for a bit of advice.
Oh, I'll give you the advice. Try treating your wife with a little love and respect for a change. Mind you, why a woman would want you for a husband is beyond me.
You know, quite frankly, I don't need advice from a man whose idea of being a good husband is to stay home and change the baby's nappy. Especially when he can't even do it properly. Good night.
There you go, mate.
Oh, thanks.
How is she?
Pretty unhappy, but she finally went off to sleep.
I tell you what, Dad, why don't we go to the market tomorrow and buy her another rabbit?
Well, I suggested that to her, but she said no. She doesn't want to be disloyal to Rupert.
Yeah, well, maybe in a week or so when she's had time to get over it.
Yeah, poor kid. You lose something you care about that much and you don't want to know about a replacement.
Right.
Look, I appreciated that heart-to-heart we had, mate. Woke me up to myself. I realised how much Penny had come to mean to me and I should do something about it. I mean, apart from anything, it's what Dad would have wanted.
Yeah, good. Good. Have you talked to Penny about it?
No, I left it too late, didn't I?
How's that?
Well, she's gone. Gone off backpacking around Europe indefinitely. Probably never see her again.
Well, Des, why don't you take a holiday and just go after her? She must have left the address with someone. And Bronny could always look after Jane.
I'd never find her, mate. Anyway, I suppose it just wasn't meant to be.
Well, maybe what was meant to be is what happened. When you cared about her, she brought you out of yourself and helped you get over Daphne. Now you're ready to get back into living your life.
You could be right there, mate.
Oh, everyone had enough? Oh, I'm full.
Yeah. I have to say it, though, it wasn't exactly the terrific home-cooked dinner we were led to expect.
Oh, fair go. We did have unforeseen circumstances, didn't we?
Unforeseen, all right. You should have seen the look on your face when Katie charged in and told you you took Rupert the rabbit.
Oh, well, how was I supposed to know? It was just a rabbit. I mean, I wouldn't have done that to the kid on purpose.
Can't you just see him? The great white hunter stalking the wilds of the golf course with his trusty shotgun when suddenly, the nearby undergrowth, something moves. A primitive, savage creature of the jungle, lurking, preparing to spring. It charges. Hippity hop. Hippity hop.
Embarrassing.
Hippity hop. He takes aim.
Henry.
Takes aim. That wraps you up, you wascally wabbit.
Typical men. The poor helpless little animal's just been blasted to atoms and all you can do is joke about it.
Oh, I wasn't.
You're encouraging Henry. I mean, that's just as bad.
I did not. I think it's an awful thing what happened, Henry.
You know, when I met you, you were a really nice guy. The sensitive and caring type.
I am sensitive and caring.
He is most sensitive and caring.
Oh, shut up, Henry.
I'm just trying to help you, mate.
Well, I don't believe you anyway.
I am, I swear. Here. Is this the heart of an insensitive, uncaring bloke?
It's hard to tell.
Well, I'm just going to have to prove it, aren't I?
So how does that prove anything?
Well, it doesn't. Gotta admit, though, it's fun.
Uh-huh.
Maybe we should leave it to it, eh? We'll be going now. Look, we'll see ourselves out. Thanks for a great night. We've got to do it again, I think. Oh, by dingo, it's the Vice Squad out there. Woo, woo, woo.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Come on, Sky, you can't still be hungry. No, love, not after all that lovely pie. You can't be. Oh, this is ridiculous. Don't panic, don't panic. Scott is right. I have raised 2 children of my own. I should be able to cope with this. Sky, look. Grandad pulling funny faces, look. No, all right. Oh, what can it... Music. Yes, music. Let us see what is on the radio. Boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Oh, come on, love. Mummy will be home soon. She better be home soon. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Now, come on, come on.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
No worries, we're just talking here. Oh, Des, I'll get rid of those.
I was just picking them up without thinking. I wasn't trying to make a point or anything.
Well, no, I did promise I wouldn't leave the place a mess, Des.
Yeah, I know, and I appreciate your effort. Look, I'm sorry about hassling you so much about it. Just been a bit depressed. I'd take it out on someone.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, well, sorry. You're welcome to stay here, mate. It's good having you here.
Well, thanks, Des. Yeah, thanks.
How's Katie?
Oh, well, she's still pretty upset when she went to bed. You know, attached kids get to their pets.
Hey, listen, why don't we toss in and buy another rabbit?
Oh, Jim was going to, apparently, but she wasn't too keen. Yeah, it's going to take her a while to get over Rupert.
It was a nice idea anyway.
I thought so.
Just lucky she got to us when she did. Imagine if we'd already eaten him.
She'd have the 4 of us buried out the back there alongside Ma Mangel's best casserole dish.
Oh, shut up.
Once upon a time, there was a little girl called Sky. And Sky went for a walk in the woods. She did. And she found herself face to face with this huge giant. Oh, hello, Scott. Well, you see, he really wasn't a giant because that word has got some rather unfortunate connotations. He was really just well, he was a big man. He wasn't a very nice big man, but that wasn't his fault either, you see, because you had to take into account certain childhood environmental factors. What's so funny?
Oh, nothing. Well, do you think she really understands what you're saying, Harold?
Well, how should I know? I shouldn't even be doing it. I should be in bed. Kerry should be doing this.
Well, maybe you should call her and tell her to come home, eh?
I have already tried, but the phone's engaged.
Well, I'll go around and get it.
No, just a minute. I'll do that. No, you're such an expert. Here. You can entertain Sky. Yes.
Sure.
Yes. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.
Right.
Parson, what is it?
I had an awful dream about Rupert. He was in a cage in Mr. Mangel's kitchen, and Mr. Mangel and Henry were lighting up a really big fire. And Rupert was crying for me to come and help him. He said it was my fault because I didn't close his hatch properly.
Oh, come on, darling. It was only a dream.
But it's true, it was my fault.
Nonsense. It was just a sad accident. No one's fault.
Bronwyn said he's gone to bunny heaven. Do you really think there is such a place?
Well, I don't see any reason why there shouldn't be, and if there is, I'm sure that Rupert will be there. Now, how about I prepare a nice glass of warm milk, help you get back to sleep,
All right.
Oh, Katie is still up.
There's a visitor here for you.
It's a bit late for Katie to have visitors. She's about to go back to bed.
I think this is one visitor she's going to want to wait up for.
Oh, we'd finished studying and there he was outside number 30 making a real meal of the lawn.
Oh, Rupert, I'm so glad you're back.
Imagine how glad Joe will be when he finds out we didn't stew Rupert after all.
Oh, Uncle Jim, let's not tell him. He'll be really cranky when he finds out we buried his best casserole dish for nothing.
Oh, well, look, we can dig it up for him, clean it up a bit. I'm sure he won't mind too much.
But then we'll be digging up that other poor little bunny.
Yeah, Katie's right. In years to come, it'll probably be like a national shrine. The tomb of the unknown bunny.
All right, darling, put Rupert to bed and then you can hit the sack yourself. It's been enough excitement for everyone tonight.
Yeah.
Do I have to? Can't I stay up a bit longer?
Well, I suppose it is a special occasion. Not for too long, all right?
Yeah, what is it? Oh, Harold.
I know it's late. I tried phoning several times, but well, the line was engaged.
Yeah, that's probably because we had the farm talk.
I see. I hope I'm not disturbing anything.
Well, to be honest, you could have picked a better time, but what's the problem, mate?
It's young Skye. She seems to be missing her mother, and I thought...
Dad, hi. Is everything okay?
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Don't think it's any of your business, mate.
It certainly is my business. Your baby is home, crying and upset, while you're over here. I suggest you get home to your child.
Kerry, don't let him boss you around. You stay if you want to.
If Skye needs me, I have to go. But I'm going because of her, not you.
You're a rotten old wowser, you are. Always coming down on people for not living the way you want them to. You do not run the world. People can do as they like, not what you tell them.
Kerry is my daughter. I'm concerned for her welfare.
Oh, like hell you are. You're concerned about making her live up to what you reckon's right. Well, she's not uptight like you are, Harold. Don't make her that way.
I will not have my daughter mixing with riff-raff like you. Just keep away from her.
Oi. G'day, mate. How come you didn't use the back door?
I wasn't really sure I'd be welcome.
Oh, come on, we're past all that.
I was a bit of a loose end at home. Things are pretty quiet with Gail at Lassiter's.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm missing Beverly, too. I'm air freighting this to her. It's our anniversary.
Yeah, I knew it was your wedding anniversary. Well, ours too, in a way. Well, the day that you got married was the day that we renewed our vows, remember? So we sort of look upon that as our real wedding day.
Yeah. You bought Gail a present?
No, I doubt whether she'd accepted that.
Not much fun spending your anniversary away from your wife. I can't do anything about it, but you can.
Dad, she just won't listen to me.
Maybe she doesn't like what you're saying. Perhaps you should change your tune.
Ah, so you think I should give up the deal as well?
I didn't say that. I just think that you and Gail should stop arguing about it.
I would willingly stop arguing, but it does take two to tango. Listen, seeing we're both on our own, how about we have lunch tomorrow?
I'd rather you had lunch with Gail.
Yeah, well, I doubt whether she'd come, not the way things are.
Perhaps if you made a bit of an effort to show her how much you cared, she would. Why don't you give her a call? Tell her how much you're missing her. You might get a better reaction than you expect.
I would have hoped that any daughter of mine would have had more sense than to get mixed up with someone like him.
What is wrong with Joe?
He is a loudmouth lout. Not the type that any man would want to see his daughter get mixed up with.
Well, it seems to me Kerry is old enough to make her own decisions.
I'll stay, I am.
Oh, has Skye settled down then?
She's fine. I don't know what the problem was.
She was fretting for her mother.
I have to be allowed off the hook occasionally, Dad. Surely you could have looked after for a bit longer.
Oh, why, you go running off with that overgrown larrikin?
I like Joe. He lives his life without worrying about what other people think.
You promised me that you had a purely platonic relationship with him.
I didn't say that. All I said was that you had nothing to worry about. And you haven't. I'm a big girl, Dad. I can choose my own friends. And lovers.
Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do with you. I tried to establish a good relationship between us, but... Oh, no, you go off and behave in a way that you know that I'll find totally abhorrent.
You can't force me to fit your mould. You've always tried to. I mean, that's why I left home. I'm not you, I'm myself. I have to live my own life in my own way.
Oh, that's all very well, but what sort of an example are you setting Skye?
Well, I hope that when she grows up, she'll be independent and free enough to live life as she sees fit. Oh. I'm not going to lay down a long list of rules and regulations for her. I'll try to respect her decisions, just the way that I wish that you'd respect mine.
Respect? You don't know the meaning of the word. You're a great disappointment to me, Kerry.
Well, I'm sorry about that, Dad. When I came looking for you, I thought that time might have mellowed you a bit. That we might have been able to get on better. Oh, look, I'm going to bed.
No, just a minute. I want you to promise me that you will have nothing more to do with him.
I can't do that.
All right, then, as your father, I forbid you to see him again.
I am not a child. You can't tell me what to do. Good night.
Kerry. Oh, dear, what am I going to do about that girl?
She's right, you know. She's not a kid.
All you young people are the same. Willful, selfish, uncaring about how much I hurt other people. Well, it's a very, very sad world that we're living in these days.
Perhaps it's just the way you look at it, Harold. Kerry hasn't done anything wrong. She certainly doesn't mean to hurt you.
Well, she has. Deeply.
Thank you, gentlemen. Come back soon. Whew. Can't wait to sit down.
Yeah, well, got a bit busy there for a moment.
I never could have handled it and done the stock take too. Thanks for taking it off my hands.
Well, I had nothing better to do.
Wish you and Paul had sorted out your differences. Sure make my home life a bit quieter.
Are you and Rob still at odds about it?
Are we ever? He's sticking up for Paul. I'm sticking up for you. Doesn't make for much joy around the house, I can tell you.
It's our battle, not yours and Rob's. Anyway, I'm really pretty tired of talking about it. I'll do the cellar stock take in the morning.
Great. Oh, no, you don't. We're closed. Oh, sorry. I thought you were a die-hard customer.
Not tonight, Corey.
I'll clean up over here.
Yeah. I rang your room, but there was no answer. Reception told me you were here.
Stock taking?
Yeah, well, I've been doing a bit of stock taking myself. About our situation. Gail, I don't like us being apart. My life just seems to be empty.
Does it? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I've now been busier.
Gail, I want you to come back home with me.
I don't think that'd be a very good idea.
Well, why not?
Because nothing has been resolved, and until it has, there's absolutely no point in me even considering coming back. I'll lock up out the back. Morning.
You don't look too bright.
I didn't sleep very well.
You probably would have slept a lot better home in your own bed.
I couldn't give in to Paul that easily. It'd be like saying I accept what he's doing. I don't see why his business obsession should run our lives, and I only hope he's no lesson.
I don't know, love. It seems to me a marriage should be worked at. I mean, if you and Paul can't both sort things out, where's it all going to end?
But why should I be the only one to compromise? He has to change his attitude too. You know, it really hurt when he said we couldn't go on with the IVF.
Well, he only wanted to postpone it for a little while, didn't he?
Oh, are you taking his side now?
Oh, no. I just felt a bit sorry for him last night. It seemed to me he was really trying to sort things out. Made me stop and think. I went home and made up with Rob. And the good thing was he met me halfway. Like I said, it does take two to sort these things out.
Yeah. Well, maybe I should have talked to him for a bit more, but I just didn't want to get into another argument.
Well, look, the next time you see him, why don't you just give him a chance?
I'll see. Anyway, I'd better get on with the stock taking. Down the cellar.
I tried to talk to her last night, Dad. I asked her to come home. Waste of time.
Well, did you make any concessions?
How do you mean?
Well, if you want a reconciliation, you might have to give a little bit, you know?
Dad, we didn't even get a chance to discuss that. She just cut me off dead.
Well, you need to get her into a situation where she has to hear you out.
How can I? Mind you, she is working in the waterhole cellar this morning. Perhaps I should go down there and lock myself in with her.
She might resent that sort of approach. How about something a little more romantic, though? Why not take a leaf out of Mark Granger's book? He seems to know how to sweep a girl off her feet.
Yes, it didn't do him much good in the long run, though, did it? But could have a point there.
Stop pushing! What's going
Nothing. Joe just wants to talk to you for a minute, okay? Come on.
Katie! Just the person I wanted to see.
I've got to have lunch with Gran, then going back to school.
Oh, well, you can. I just need a moment of your time.
Yeah, it won't take long, Katie.
Look, I know how upset you were about Rupert, and I would never have cooked him if I'd known he was your pet.
It's all right.
Yeah? Oh, well, it's good of you to let me off the hook, but I want to make it up to you.
How?
Close your eyes. Ta-da! Presto! Hey, real magician couldn't have done that better.
Katie, it's for you. Thank Mr. Mangel, will you?
Thank you.
Look, you don't have to thank me. I wanted to do the right thing. Scotty helped me pick him out. I think he looks a little bit like Rupert.
Yes, he does.
Now, let's make sure nothing happens to this one, eh? Keep the door of his hutch locked and he'll live to a ripe old age.
I will.
Good for you. Well, how about a couple of beers, Scotty? A lemonade for you, Katie? Celebrate yon arrival there?
You don't seem too pleased.
I got Rupert back.
What?
It wasn't Rupert he cooked. I got Rupert back.
Well, whatever you do, don't tell Mr. Mangel about it, okay?
No, I don't think I am overreacting. And how's Danny? Well, that sounds hopeful, doesn't it, eh? Give him my regards, and Edna. Tell them that my thoughts and prayers are always with them. Okay, love, I'll call you later on in the week. Perhaps my migraine will be gone by then. Okay, bye, love. I love you. Kerry, I'm still not feeling the best, so I would be grateful if we could put our disagreements behind us and try and restore some tranquility to the house.
I only want to live life in harmony, Dad, but that seems impossible here. I'm sorry you're not well. Anyway, I won't be around any longer to cause you headaches.
What do you mean?
Sky and I are leaving.
Leaving? Where are you going?
Wherever. It doesn't matter much. Just so long as I can live my own life without interference.
Well, if you've made up your mind.
I have.
Can I say hello?
Of course, hi, come in.
You're looking a little tired.
Yeah, I've just finished stock taking in the cellar and that's enough to wear anyone out.
Yeah. I was wondering if we might have a chat.
If it's about Paul and me, I really don't want to. I'm sick of the whole subject.
Well, we don't have to talk about that. Might be nice to go for a bit of a stroll and have a natter, though.
Yeah, that'd be nice, but I can't go on my lunch break right now because Jane's at the post office.
I can wait.
Okay.
Have you seen Sky's duffel jacket? Like me to put some more cold water on that flannel for you?
I can do it myself.
Harold! Harold! Are you there?
Oh, not so loud, please.
Poor old fella fell over a bit crook, is he?
What do you want?
Well, it's easy, Harold. I just thought that you and Joe might like to have a bit of a talk.
I don't think we have anything to say to each other.
Oh, I reckon we do, Harold. I want to keep seeing your daughter, but I don't want to keep blueing about it. All I'm asking for is a fair go.
Oh, it's too late for that.
Oh, come on.
Kerry is leaving.
Leaving? Where for?
I don't know. I doubt that she does either.
Well, when's she leaving?
Shortly, I think.
Well, she was going to come and say goodbye to me, wasn't she?
Well, I don't know. My relationship with my daughter has been totally destroyed, and I lay the blame for that totally at your doorstep.
Look, if anyone's wrecked things between you and Kerry, it's you, mate, not me.
I don't have to listen to you. Get out.
The truth hurts, don't it? See you around, Scotty. You do me a favour? Tell Kerry I'd like to see her.
Did you and Kerry have another row?
I was quite prepared to call a truce, but she wasn't.
Did you try and talk her into staying?
Well, why should I? She said she's old enough to make her own decisions. Well, if she's decided to leave, then okay. I'm not going to beg her to stay.
You don't want her to go, do you?
What I want seems to be beside the point.
Harold, if you let her go now, you may never see her again, or Sky.
That's entirely up to her. It's the way she wants it, then so be it. It's quite obviously just not going to take any notice of me. Just leave me in peace, will you? My head's pounding.
Got to the stage now when I really enjoy my apprenticeship classes. I mean, I felt like an idiot first, being the oldest guy there. Nobody else seemed to mind, so why should I?
No, I think it's terrific that you're doing it. Although I bet it gets a bit hard with Dad telling you what to do all the time at the workshop.
We have our moments. We get on all right.
Yeah, I know what a difficult man he can be.
This is the anniversary of the day we renewed our vows, remember?
I remember.
I thought we might have a little lunch together.
You were in on this, weren't you?
I just asked you for a walk and a chat, and it was very pleasant too. But now I must go and get ready for my arvo at Tech. I'll see you both later.
See you, Jim.
Please, join me. Gail, what harm can a little lunch do? I even got the chef to prepare your favourite food.
You've got a date.
Jim! Oh, Jim, may I have a word?
Well, I'm running short of time, really.
Oh.
You all right?
Oh, just having one of my headaches, but that's not my main worry.
Well, you better come in.
Thank you, Jim. I have to get back inside before Kerry leaves. I won't take her much time.
Kerry off somewhere?
Yes, he's leaving Erinsborough. That's what I want to talk to you about.
Right. It's a shame about that headache.
Yeah, I've taken something for it, but this isn't helping.
Well, what made Kerry decide to leave so soon? You two having problems?
I can't cope with it, Jim. I love her dearly, but I just can't stand the way she lives.
Well, sooner or later, I think all parents feel that way about their kids.
Yeah, but David is so different. He's made me so proud of him. I shouldn't admit this, of course, but Kerry was almost my favourite. Oh, she was such a cute little girl, Jim. We got on so well. She used to rush up onto my lap and cuddle in close and tell me how much she loved me. But then she grew up.
Oh, don't they all?
I was so protective toward her, Jim. Maybe I was too strict, I don't know, but I wouldn't let her go out with boys until she was 17, and I know she resented that violently. In the end, she just ended up doing things to defy me. Anyway, we grew further and further apart. Now there just doesn't seem to be any meeting of the ways.
So why she's leaving?
Oh, we keep arguing about Joe Mangel. I can't bear to see her so involved with him.
Well, you can't live a life for her, Harold. They have to learn by their own mistakes.
But how far am I supposed to compromise my own principles? Scott said I might not see Kerry or Sky again. What do you think, Jim? As a father?
Well, Harold, I guess it all boils down to how much you love her.
Well, we haven't left anything behind, have we, cutie? We should go. Oh, I'm glad you're back, Dad. Thought you might want to say goodbye to your granddaughter.
I worry about her, you know.
She'll be all right. I'll make sure of that.
I worry about you, too.
Well, I'll keep in touch.
Will I see you again?
I don't know.
But it seems such a pity. I mean, we were apart for so long.
Look, we'd better go.
Do you have to? I mean, won't you reconsider?
But, Dad, we're not getting on.
I'll make a bigger effort. Really, I will. Please don't go. I want you to stay.